Merry Christmas to everyone and a happy new year. Or depending on when I upload this video, Merry New Year, you know. um, I do want to mention there are cut-ins and audio ducking and all that kind of crap with the voice recording on this video. So because I'm using a headphone mic, you are going to receive tons of cut-ins and cutouts. So no matter how much I've changed the settings in OBS, frequency, all that kind of stuff, it just cannot handle high pitches because this microphone is locked to a specific frequency. And there's nothing I can do about it until I get a new mic. So you're gonna hear cut-ins and cutouts, but hopefully you guys are able to understand what I'm trying to say. Another thing is this is my first video of doing something like that, so uh, just have fun with it. I'm just having fun. All right. I promise Spider-Man. This here's Spider-Man 2. Um, so there's no hate for this game. I don't hate this game. I did enjoy the game. I just thought it could be better. But yeah, enjoy the video, I guess. Is it me or is Spider-Man 2 kind of mid? Like it's straight up boring.
The need for medical organ transplants far outnumbers available donors. An innovative solution uses 3D printing technology to create custom replacement organs, decreasing the likelihood of transplant rejection and increasing the chances of a successful outcome. Here
Now,
at the Emily May Foundation, this cutting-edge work is being put to use, saving lives. Really saved the day.
all right, fine. I'm blowing up. Nah, you know what? I feel like there's more to do. Let me just find out.
Make sure you talk to HR about the referral bonus. It's like 10% of your paycheck.
Really?
Pow, 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 pow. I want to blast these people too, but
I'm getting the hang of this.
oh, kind of boring. Before I start manhandling Spider-Man, I know. I said I was gonna upload a gameplay of Spider-Man after I beat God of War, but I say a lot of it. Like I'm good at Tekken. Or I'll stop buying PC parts. I say a lot of things, but I eventually do follow through. All right, now that we got all that way, let's talk about Spider-Man 2. I will go over these 3 problems I have with the game: story, gameplay, characters. And you don't want to miss that. Trust me, you don't want to miss that. The story. Spider-Man 2 story is kinda boring. Well, the first half. The second half did pull me in a bit with symbiote Spider-Man, but then it got boring. But interesting again, and then yada yada yada. Why do you think it's boring? Said every PlayStation gamer ever who bought this game thinking it's geek. We will start with the beginning. They start off the game for us to battle Sandman. Cool giant battle, if it's done right. Technically, this is a boss fight. This was me, super excited, ready to play the game, and the game started off strong. I'm ready to clean the streets by eliminating Sandman, okay? But after is where the problem began. Who the actual fuck thought the idea of riding bike with Harry to go back to high school? Like, whose idea was that? I'm not playing a cycling game. I'm playing Spider-Man, okay? If I want a bike, I would have borrowed MJ Harley Davidson. I would have played MotoGP, okay? Now, I get this is just for the players to connect with Harry in a nice sentimental kind of way, which is alright. But the moment we went to high school, we get a flashback. Now I'm playing as Mini Pete, and I gotta go through the school to get a USB device for their science project that they left at school. So I'm sneaking around as Mini Pete by passing security with my spider powers, get the USB device or whatever, and left the school without getting caught. My question is, what was the point? Like, what was the point? Now hold on, B. Spider-Man was trying to get the players to feel connect with Harry by having us reminisce their flashback of them just being kids. And to that, I say, I honestly don't give a fuck. We don't need to go down memory lane to show the friendship they built over the years. This is the same problem with Uncharted 4, where Nathan Drake has a brother, and we, the player, had to play a flashback story of them as brothers when it wasn't necessary to add in. We could have known about Harry and Peter, our best friends, from the dynamic they share, the love for one another, stories, inside joke. Shit, the only thing that best friends can do. The only time a flashback is ideal is if it plays a certain part or a plot. In Uncharted 4, with the whole Nathan missing brother, the flashback was not just only to show that they were brothers, but it was part of the plot when his brother dipped and was never heard from again until Uncharted 4. Okay? Now let's move past this. Y'all remember when MJ, Pete, and Harry went to the amusement park together? What was the point of that?
I think we could both use more nights like this.
Yeah, we always say we will, but let's pinky promise this time. Just not
I
right
can
now.
control Peter's
Come on.
face.
All right.
I can make out it's hard. I was in trouble. I can't control anymore. Oh, there he goes. First, we gotta ride bikes with my best friend. Next, we're gonna go to the amusement park with my best friend. We gotta build a foundation with my best friend. Like shit, dude. Do I also gotta suck him off? Pause. Really, the entire first half of the game, it was me and my best friend, Harry.
Caramel corn would hit the spot.
On it.
Caramel corn, or is it caramel
It's
corn?
good to be back, Pete. Can I ask you something?
New York, New York!
John, I've missed a lot.
The plot between Harry and Peter is so big that you can see that shit from another game. I understand that Spider-Man is trying to get people to understand the love they have for each other, and MJ, but we didn't need to go every single ride to do so in the amusement park. You have to make these moments more engaging for us. And I don't mean cycling, but I mean like you can have it where there is a long running game that both Pete and Harry has been doing, and it's going on and off. You know, like, I don't know, playing chess or some bullshit. So that the players can only engage into something like that. But we also feel that we have been best friends with Harry for so long. You know, like a game at the park where you can see Harry score and Peter score, and after a while, you can see the score changes because it tells us that Harry is still playing. If they added that into the game, then maybe some of us would have felt something for Harry. The other part of the story is Harry found out Peter is Spider-Man. He helps stop bad guys. Peter then dies. Harry saves his life. You fight the lizard, which, by the way, looking for the lizard in the dark place made it feel spooky, and I did like that. Miles, aka the realest nigga in the game, eventually fights Mr. Negative, symbiote Peter. Peter returns to normal, stops Harry as Venom. The end. Oh, except nobody fucking died. You should have left MJ die, Pete. She's an independent woman. She could have handled herself. Oh, he died? Like he died? Nah, I knew he wouldn't die yet. Venom Spider. Well, actually, Peter did die, but he came to life, so I don't know if that would count. No, fuck that. Peter should have died. Yeah, that's right. I said it. I'm the villain in this review. Alright, and I'm gonna say it again louder. Peter Parker should have died. And I'm gonna give you a solid reason why. If Peter died saving his best friend, that would mean in Spider-Man 3, the main protagonist would be Miles Morales. This makes perfect goddamn sense. Literally at the end of the game, Peter took a break from being Spider-Man, and Miles, with absolute confidence, says,
Pete. Wait, let me start again. I got this. All of it. Go be Peter Parker for a while. Are you sure? It's a big city. I can handle it.
my boy Miles got that shit in the back. We don't need Peter Holland no more.
Look at your photos.
Motherfucker looks like Tom Holland, bro. What the fuck is this?
But Mr. Jameson, I'm biking down 5th.
We can't have Tom Holland everywhere.
You go after it.
But-
Tell me something. Are you a New Yorker or some slack-jawed tourist?
I'm Tom Holland,
New
nigga.
Yorker?
And the Spider-Man 3 game that will eventually come out is where Miles is older, wiser, stronger, and where we can get Spider-Gwen.
Bummer.
You know what I'm saying? Who Gwen is in a relationship with Harry. Next, we're going to talk about the gameplay. How is that Batman Arkham Asylum? Batman Arkham City? Batman Arkham Origin? And Batman Arkham Knight. All feel like it's a different game. Spider-Man Miles Morales, Spider-Man 2, all in the same damn place, New York, and nothing changed. Meanwhile, Batman Arkham Knight looks and feels different than Arkham City. Same for Arkham Asylum, same thing for Arkham Origin. And the gameplay in each Batman game, the moves, the gadgets, the combos, all feel different. Wait, the bad guys. I mean, yeah, okay. The standard bad guys, they're all the same and all that kind of shit. But because they made all the combos, feel different and the fight feel different, all right, it was fine. Now, to be fair, Batman does know every single martial arts, but in Spider-Man, nah. Recycle the combos, recycle most of the gadgets, and if not all, recycle the game play. It's a rinse and repeat, which also can make the game boring as fuck. And speaking of boring gameplay, who decided to make the side mission about planting plants? Like some environmental friendly shit? Like seriously, plants? I'm gonna be real front with y'all. Insomniac, most of y'all players in Spider-Man are niggas. Okay? They're niggas, dog. Black, white, Hispanic, Asian, I don't care. They're niggas. Okay? They're all niggas, alright? Black, white, Hispanic, Asian, I don't care. They niggas. Alright? And most of these guys are not playing Spider-Man 2 to help Plant grow. I deadass promise you. Insomniac, I'm giving you gold right here. If you had a side mission where we deliver pizza as fast as possible in Spider-Man 3, I promise you, it's game of the year.
He stole that guy's pizza!
But then again, say a lot of things. The combat in Spider-Man is literally the same as the previous two Spider-Man games. In the Batman Arkham games, Batman feels like he got tons of new combos and brutal takedown. I get Spider-Man don't know any martial arts compared to Batman. He doesn't even know the basic of karate. Okay? But you're telling me that you have the most agile character and you cannot come up with some sick new finisher or combos? Take note from anime, such as Windbreak. OG Dragon. Air Master. Y'all don't know about Air Master, okay? Y'all niggas don't know about Air Master. Alright, it's one of them slept on anime. I love me some good martial art anime. Or any anime involving some martial arts in there, fighting. Alright? These anime I just list has the most agile someone can get in the anime. Oh, and there are side missions if you taking pictures of events or places in New York, which is alright, I guess. I get we're journalists and all that shit. I know they gotta try to do that shit, bro. You know what? I think it dawned on me. I'm a Peter Holland hater.
I come from an alternative dimension where black means white and white means black.
Wait, so you're calling white people niggas?
You just don't like Peter stuff. His shit's boring. His story is boring, except when he puts on the symbiote suit. His girl is annoying and doing impossible shit like taking down. His girl is annoying and doing impossible shit like taking down an army of trained soldiers for hire with one blow, while Peter and Miles doing full-on combos just to take them down. We don't need Peter Holland. Make the next Spider-Man game more about Miles. Put Peter on the side, bro. So for context, the gameplay's the same. The combat's the same. The gadgets are practically the same. The only positive changes from Spider-Man 2 is the wingsuit. And that was by far the most fun shit I've experienced in Spider-Man 2. Oh, and did I tell you guys MJ is strong enough to take down a whole small symbiote army? Here we are. We know which character I need to talk about, and that's my boy Miles. Miles is the best character in the entire game. This man is the reason the game is selling. He's cool. He's got a hot mom.
No, I'm sure he's fine. But give me a call if you see him. Thanks, Tim.
Fuck you need. He's got a death baddie. Hey you, Robin! I need you to stop with the bounce because people do not like it. I know I'm a terrible person, but if I'm treating everybody equally, am I really a terrible person? No, I'm not. It just means I see everyone equally, which I hate everybody. Is this what they do in New York? You're bored, so you just paint on the walls, and then call yourself artists. You can't do that on paper. Does paper? I guarantee you, those who spray paint on walls are afraid of paper. They are literally afraid of paper. And they're afraid of paper. You telling me you can't do that on paper? Really? You know? Shit, if Mr. Negative wasn't trying to change, Miles would have gotten a body. He would have clapped. This nigga would have been clapped by Miles. He stole his powers? Kill him, Spider-Man.
Do it.
Kill him.
Please.
Miles' suit is the cleanest suit, right? He even went toe-to-toe against Peter, who has decades of experience, while Peter was in the symbiote suit. This man should be like 20 times 5. This man is like, what, Super Saiyan 2? And Miles beat him? Miles is legit the package. If he was in the game, this game would have been mad boring. Like, I'm going straight to sleep. Fun fact, I played the Spider-Man 2 game, and I eventually stopped playing for like a month because I could not get myself back into it. And it's not just me. Even some of my coworkers are saying the exact same shit. All right. If you are unable to get back into a game after playing it for a while, like I'm talking about, like you took a break for like a couple weeks to maybe a month, and you cannot get back into it for whatever reason, the game is uninteresting to you. You lost interest. Kraven is probably the worst villain in the game. He goes around finding Spider-Man old nemesis and killing them while also analyzing their ability. That's it. That's all we get. Go home. There's nothing else. They made Kraven the most uninteresting villain in the game. What they could have done is every time Spider-Man is tracking Kraven, he would always see Kraven killing the previous villain. And every time they would confront each other, it would be an epic fight. However, Kraven would always win because Peter does not have it in him to kill Kraven. So Kraven wins, escapes. He's not running from Spider-Man. Oh no, don't get that wrong. He is saving the best hunt for last, which is Spider-Man, after he killed the other previous villain. But yeah, Kraven is barely part of the story. Y'all make Kraven like the major villain here. Yeah, he only appears when the developers are like, oh shit, we should probably add Kraven in the story now. Kraven, he was the most disappointing villain in the game.
I know you're here.
Oh my! Didn't even let me breathe. Didn't even let me breathe. What is this game? Fuck you! Fuck you! You won't take it from the back. Harry Osborn is by far the most crybaby character I've seen yet.
That suit is changing you.
This suit is the only reason I'm still alive.
Yeah, it's pretty great, isn't it?
Why don't you pop some more pills and say what you're really feeling?
Hey,
man,
don't.
Shut your bitch ass up, man.
Ass out there trying to save you, and this is what I get?
Look at me. Look at me, Pete. Look at me when you fuck me, Pete. What? He's fucking over Harry. Pete is fucking over Harry, man. Peter, I need my suit back to live. Peter, when are you gonna give me back my suit? Hey, Pete, I'm leaving this voicemail for you to get my suit back for me. Like, holy shit, dude. You can clearly see Peter's not himself. And MJ's literally telling you that the suit is making him act up like this. So rather than helping him find a way to get the suit off, you are out there throwing a hissy fit. Harry, like, think with your fucking mind. You've known Peter since y'all were kids. And I damn well know you've seen Peter act like an angsty teenager before wearing all black.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
It should have been your first clue. And you also see your dad trying his hardest to find a temporary cure until the suit returns. But you shrug that off. Harry is in the game. Harry in this game could have been written better. I don't know what y'all need to do to make Harry a better written character, but that ain't my job. That's y'all, all right?
Oh, Parker, you are such a Boy Scout. When are you gonna give a guy a break?
Forgiveness? Get religion.
What's going on here?
Look, I'm begging you. If you do this, I will lose everything. There's not a paper in town that will hire me.
You should have thought of that earlier.
Mary Jane is the most insufferable Twitter person ever. She can't decide on anything, always changing her mind and trying to play superhero when she can sit her ass at home. Peter asks MJ if she wants to move it, and she goes to say, Nah, I need to be in the city where the action is. Yeah, I'm gonna use a man voice for MJ because she. Now, I thought she meant by where all the excitement is to take pictures and such. I did not think her ass was literally going to be in the damn action. She is the definition of fuck around and find out. And goddamn, she fucks around so much that we, the player, had to see her find out. Peter goes on a rampage in a symbiote suit, and she demands my brother Miles to lock her and Peter underground in the construction site so she can try and reason with him. Fuck around and find out. MJ goes to the back of Craven Hunter's van to locate Dr. Connors, which nobody asked you to do that. She drops her phone outside the van, and the hunter closed the van while she was inside. Fuck around and find out. MJ is in one of Craven's hunter-based operations. So rather than try to find a way out, she goes inside and quote-unquote fight her way with a taser against veteran military men who are highly trained. No amount of Krav Maga she's going to do to equal to those men with at least, 10 years of real combat experience? Fuck around and find out.
The more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out. And also, if you stay down here and you never fuck around, you'll never find out. So I hope this lesson is helpful. Thank you.
So before the end of the game, MJ becomes a symbiote known as Scream. Why? Because she fuck arounds and finds out all the damn time. All due to Venom. So now I gotta fight her as Pete. And throughout the entire fight, all MJ did was bitched about Peter trying to be a superhero. Saying how Peter never cared. How it's always about him. I don't recall you saving New York on a daily basis, bruh. I'm over here trying to save lives. You know what I do. You know who I am. So why are you mad? MJ, and Amber would have been best friends because of how much they bitch about not getting attention from their superhero boyfriend. Who's out here risking their lives? Now look, I get it. Women need emotional support. They need contact. They need all that stuff and so on, They're all up in their feelings. But who the fuck told y'all should date superheroes? I'm saying this right now. Superheroes should only date other superheroes or villains. I don't care. MJ should have ended up with Harry. Peter should have been with Catwoman before she went all gay and shit. Or make Gwen Stacy a new character so that Gwen can get her spider power so that Peter and Gwen can be together. Even though I said Harry should be with Gwen. But in this situation, I changed my mind. Alright, I'm just mad now. I'm pissed. Okay? No normal person should be with a superhero or villain. Near the end of the game, Peter went and distracted Venom so that my boy Miles can grab the meteorite and bring it to the particle accelerator. Oh, no. Guess who went inside underground? That is filled with symbiote monsters. MJ. Miles is right there. There, my nigga. Why are we getting a fucking normal-ass woman to go grab the meteorite where it's covered by symbiote monsters who is guarding the fuck out of that place? Literally. Miles has the ability to hurt the symbiote. He literally got the power of Mr. Negative. And we're gonna put a normie in there? on top of that, after she got the meteorite, right, she had to fight 15 symbiote monster who looks like the combination of the Rhino and Hulk by herself. This is the epitome of fuck around and find out. I am a strong, independent woman. I don't need no Spider-Man. See what happens? Bruh! Nah. Stop. A trained military woman sneaks up behind you, puts a knife near your goddamn neck. How the fuck did you escape from that? How? By just headbutting her and all of a sudden you can just shock her? In a real life situation, her neck would have already been slit. Peter's gonna find a dead MJ. If it was Gwen, it would have been way too late. MJ works for the Daily Bugle, and it was trying to get a promotion. She finally got her promotion, and she quit her job. She got her promotion, and she quit her job right after getting it. And do you know what she does now? She's a podcaster now. A podcaster who informs people about what's going on in the city. You know, like what she was doing, working at the Daily Bugle as a journalist, except she's getting paid $0 for it right now. Probably. If they make Spider-Man 3, I really hope MJ isn't getting herself in a situation that would make the majority of the people to think twice about the majority of people to think twice before doing, okay? I don't really talk about Miles all that much with his character because I don't really see any issues. I'm not saying that because I'm black and he's black. Well, he's half black, but whatever. It's just his growth as a character development is fantastic. And I have way more fun playing with Miles than I did with Puny Parker. Or even MJ. The moment Miles' girl start acting up in Spider-Man 3, you know I'm about to make a video about it, okay? Venom was cool. And it was cool playing him because destruction and chaos. I don't understand why people got upset that they can't go around New York as Venom. Like, what are you gonna do? This ain't Grand Theft Auto, all right? Where are you gonna go killing around people? So having him cause havoc, and then having him, and then playing him to delete Craven was good enough. Okay, that's what I like. That's good enough for me when playing Venom. I get to cause havoc, and I get to delete Craven. Okay, so that's all I really gotta say. Okay, it's a boring game that eventually became fun at one point. That's it. All right. Whew. This is the first time I made a video like this. I know I'm not gonna get traction or anything like that, but it's fine. It's fine. I might do some more of this stuff in the future. I actually had fun doing it. I'll get better. I promise. I'll get better. I'm better. I'll get better. I know I said I was gonna make a Spider-Man 2 content though. That was back in 2023, I think, after I finished God of War. But I got a backlog, man, and I got like 3 consoles where I play at least 2 games on them before moving to the next console. So by the time I play, by the time I go back to the PS5, the year's already 2025, mid-May, bro. Maybe the next PlayStation game I do is either Final Fantasy 16 or Ghost of Yotei, or maybe Anyhow, if you enjoyed the video or you find it funny, just like it, okay? Let me know in the comment section if you think Miles was the better character, which obviously he is. I don't want to hear it. But if he's not, the better character, I need you to give me an essay on the reason why. I would like to read that shit. Okay. So, thanks for watching. Stay crispy.
We searched the whole tunnel.
We could not find the spider.
For now.
We'll take the other one. The black one.
But he will come to me soon enough.
Yes. It's alright, father. I'm hood now. I belong for the streets. I've become a full-fledged nigga.